Welcome back, guys, on my channel. Thanks for tuning in here on Raw Statue Reviews. So this, of course, is for probably one of the most famous villains in movie history, if not the most famous. This, of course, is for the Darth Vader Mythos Statue from Sideshow Collectibles. An amazing piece of art. A must-have in my view for every Star Wars collector. This is just such an awesome figure, so iconic in this pose here on this lava pool, with the orange coloring here reflecting the fires here from the lava in his cloak and pants and all over his outfit. And well, this is his classic pose, of course, with the lightsaber and the mask on, but this is not even the best pose and constellation here for this guy. But there are tons of switch outs here, two other heads, two other right hands, which I will show you in a second, and will give him this iconic look of this Mythos statue, where he is just watching his own helmet, and you can see the super battle damaged face, unmasked face of Darth Vader, and you can see how he's reflecting on himself and probably his fall to the dark side of the Force. Just super iconic. So, well, this was the first statue, I believe, to be released in the Mythos line here of Star Wars figures of Sideshow Collectibles. There were a series of 5 statues that were released. Don't ask me exactly when, I believe between 2015 and probably 2017 or something like that. And yeah, so these are, I think, some kind of own interpretations here of Sideshow of the characters. Yeah, so they are all made in a little bit of a different take to the normal Star Wars figures. And just love this line. It is so super cool that I just couldn't resist to at least get the villains here. So my plan is to have him, Darth Maul I already have, and I will probably also get Darth Sidious to have these trio here of Sith Lords in my collection. So these figures are pretty rare, although the edition size wasn't that low for them, but they are so sought after nowadays that they are really hard to find, and you will have to pay big bucks to get them on the aftermarket. So if you are lucky enough to have these figures in your collection, then the resale value would of course be pretty high, so you can feel yourself lucky there to possess these figures. I paid, I'm not sure exactly, something like 600 to 700 euros for this guy. So still a pretty decent price, I believe. But for Obi-Wan, for example, or for the Boba Fett, you are paying really crazy money, over 1,000 euros, sometimes more. And for the Gamorrean guard, you pay even more because he was very rare. The edition size is pretty low on him. Pretty strange choice for a figure for a line of statues of only 5 pieces. But anyway, very cool. So you may check out all the other reviews here on the Marvelous Statues group by George over there. So he reviewed all these figures. Fantastic reviews, really there. So please check them out at the MCE. And well, so let's jump into the review. We will start with the base, and I will show you all the switch outs as we move along here. So the base is again this triangular base. This one is like a dark gray color, very shiny here on these sides. They all have a similar design with these lines here and then the kind of moving up circles there and down again here. And he's standing here on a rock on this lava fires here. Please don't ask me what's the name of the planet where this scene comes from, but it's definitely from the end of episode 3, where I believe it is. Yeah, so where Obi-Wan is fighting with Anakin Skywalker and then leaves him there on the burning lava, and probably Darth Vader has returned here to this scenery in order to reflect on himself, as I have told you in the beginning of the video. So I will show you this constellation where he's looking at his helmet and how this looks in a second. So yeah, you can see all the reflections here of the lava in the cloak, as I said, which looks pretty cool in my view. So he's not all black, of course, but has a lot of orange in the outfit, and it's all burned up here, battle damaged at the bottom, as you can see, and also on the back until up there. I've got some battle damage, all sculpted, really cool. So the whole figure here is one piece, together with the cape, cloak, or what it is. So looking pretty awesome. Multiple layers here, so there's some kind of skirt here, and then the cape there. Well, that's not a skirt, I think that's the cloak here, and then that's the cape. And then his pants look awesome as well. Of course the boots also, pretty battle damage as well, as you can see here. The shoes, boots as well, burned from the lava. Pants look awesome. And then you've got this nice belt with all the electronic parts here and buttons and stuff like that. And then his traditional chest panel there, looking super good. Battle damaged all over. This arm looks great as well, but this is exchangeable. The other one is fixed to the statue, holding his cape down there. Really cool pose. Lightsaber is good, nothing special there. And the helmet is just a classic Darth Vader helmet. This one is all black. Very nice color to it. And yeah, so if you hear me saying that this, although this is the classic outfit, of course, of Darth Vader, is the most boring option here for this guy, so you will be curious to see the other options that we have for this guy, which I will show you now. So let's remove this head here and give him one of the unhelmeted options here. So there's a younger one, reflecting more the young Anakin Skywalker. And look how awesome this head's got, this super nice expression in the eyes. You can see all his wounds from that scene that I have just told you at the end of episode 3, where he is almost deadly injured and then only saved by the dark power here of Darth Sidious, of Palpatine. Really amazing portrait. So you have half of his helmet still down there, and then the unmasked head, just looking awesome. Really like this one a lot. I will show you the older one here. It's more reminiscent of the episode 6 or whatever, where you see him unhelmeted. Pretty awesome as well. Really nice body folds there, super nice skin color. Just amazing. So, and then you can exchange this arm here, and you can either choose a arm, just making here a kind of force pose. And what is cool is to have the little lightsaber here that you can place here on the skirt. So if he doesn't hold the lightsaber in his hand, so you can pose it here on the belt, which is really cool in my view. Amazing presence here, the statue, I have to say. Really like this pose as well. Very, very cool. The most iconic, what you have probably seen on the advertising media, is of course this option here where he holds his helmet, and you can have him looking here on his helmet and reflecting on himself. Pretty cool. What is a little bit of a pity is that, so you can see his gaze here. So he's looking right to the camera now. So he would be looking exactly past the helmet here on the right side. So he's not looking exactly on the helmet, which you will not notice if you look at him like this. But if you look at him from the front, especially this way, you can see that the perspective is a little bit off. But anyway, the helmet is really cool here, reflecting also the lava here on the side. Nice orange colors to it. You have the full helmet there, as you can see, hold in his right hand. And this is just such an iconic pose here. It's freaking awesome. Really love it. So, overall, a fantastic figure, which I wouldn't want to miss in my collection. Although I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan collecting-wise, I will definitely keep him. He's a definite keeper in my view. And yeah, so pretty sure I will get Darth Sidious, and then I will show you all three in another video when he's released all together. I think they will be looking very, very cool. Darth Maul, Darth Vader, and Darth Sidious. So guys, I hope you liked this short review again. If you did, then please give me a like and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you do not miss out on any new videos being uploaded here on the channel very soon. Thanks again for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.